Okay, folks, it's time for chapter 5. If I remember correctly, I left off chapter 4 where I had given you a view or a preview of our bedroom, which was nothing but boxes scattered all over, lining the walls. The mattress was on the floor. There's some improvement. We've got a beautiful bedroom set. I think it's called Pelican something or other, I don't know, but it's rather Florida-like. There's a nice dresser with a mirror and a nice chest of drawers over in the corner. Some of the stuff I've brought from home, from several different homes. This is part of what was in my place way back in 2006. This is also from the Odessa place. A chair in the corner. I hope I'm not getting you dizzy. I'm doing this way too fast. I can tell that. Chair in the corner is like pretty ugly office chair. It's a good chair. I'm going to be probably moving that pretty soon, but we're going to try to get a small dressing chair or an ottoman or something so that we can sit down when we change our clothes and put on our shoes and that sort of thing. So that's pretty much what we've gotten in our bedroom so far. We don't have any lamps, and we need those. But this is a great, great improvement over the last little trip you took with me. Okay, now I'm going to head out into my living room. And, oh, there's a stuffed dog. And there's a dog that is stuffed. Well, actually, she's not stuffed. She's just a big fat dog. And a big fat kitty behind her. Yes, we still have our kitty. Okay, our dining room hasn't changed a lot. I have actually put some sort of a cover on the table because it's a kind of a slate tile table. It's cold. So there's a towel on it right now, like a pillowcase. Or not like a pillowcase. Come on, Sue, get straight here. Like a tablecloth. Okay. Living room, no changes there. This is still our beautiful living room furniture. And it suffices because we just sit and watch TV when we're in the living room. But we do plan to we are getting new furniture for the living room. It just has not come yet. You know our TV is in the corner. Thank goodness for that. It's going to get a different TV table, one that doesn't show all the wires underneath. That looks awful. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to do something to add a little bit of personality, charm, and character to the living room. It'll happen. Dog toys there. And, of course, oh, dog toys there. You won't see the little doggy because she's out in the garage. She is recuperating from being spayed yesterday, and she is not a real happy camper. Okay, let me take you down the hall towards the front door, and then I'll make a left, and I'll show you a bedroom that I am beginning to put together. It's the guest bedroom. I call it the palm room, and I have made some changes in this, as some of you will observe. Some things stay the same, but I did get a different, get into the corner here, bedspread covering, whatever you want to call it. It's a little more elegant than the one that I've been using for the last 6 or 7 or 8 years that came from the Goodwill. I love Goodwill, but I was over it. So this is the palm room. Jeff kind of calls it his room, but I've had other people lay claim to it as well. And so now I'll take you out of the palm room, take you across the hall to what I kind of call the Florida room or the beach room. My gosh, you would think I was like a president's wife or something, wouldn't you? The blue room, the oval room, the palm room, the beach room. Okay, so this one's got a little bit farther to go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. The lamps for this room happen to be in our living room right now. That's what we're using for illumination. And so this one has nothing except that ceiling lamp, but it's all right because nobody's been sleeping in this room lately. That lamp there that you see is going to go to Jaybird one day, but until then it's kind of sitting there just taking up space. This is our beach room, our Florida room, or it'll, I guess, acquire some name of its own. And that's that. Okay, let me take you out to, oh, you notice I have gates all over the place. These are gates because, as you know, I have a little puppy and she is not housebroken yet. And so I have to keep her out of rooms that have carpeting. And that's very difficult to do without a gate. And so, yes, we have the gates. All right, there's a gate that leads to our upstairs. You guys haven't been upstairs yet. Oh my, I hate to take anyone up there because that's the last thing that gets done because it doesn't show and it's not of a great importance. But that's where my office is. Not that I need an office because I don't do anything office-y anymore. Okay. Crappy stove. Well, it's not so crappy, it works, but ooh, I don't like that old-fashioned stove, but oh well, you know what? Renters can't be choosers. Decent microwave. Nice Keurig, very nice Keurig, love it. Decent refrigerator. I like the looks of the kitchen, I like the black. I think it's really, really attractive. Really crappy dishwasher. Well, maybe it's not so crappy. It's small. It doesn't hold a lot, but the water is bad out here. I have to rinse using white vinegar. And when I remember to do it, it works. But when I don't remember to do it, all my stuff comes out coated in white stuff. So, this has been going on for 6 or 7 minutes now. I think you guys have an idea of how things are moving forward. I'll be getting my brother Pete over here very soon because he's going to put together a cabinet for me that I bought at Big Lots. Can you believe it? I took Frank to Big Lots and he thought it was great. The cabinet is going to go into this corner right here where you see a bunch of garbage bags, a microwave oven, a dustbuster, and a whiteboard and a garbage can. Anyway, the cabinet is black. It will fit in there nicely. It will hold the microwave, which will then be usable. So that's, and hopefully one of these days, real soon, I won't have a litter box in here either, but that won't be until we get a fence. So, shutting down now while you guys are getting a view of a litter box. I'm over and out until chapter number 6.